Atlanta, Georgia, I gotta believe that you can do better than that. Are you ready for some more fighting action? Please welcome your next fighter, making his way out of the blue corner. This is Matt Tyrell.
Matt Tyrell, 23 years old. He says 5'10", training out of Eveready Muay Thai under that man, Coach Justin Burns, wearing the old school Muay Thai vest. Matt Tyrell, a brown belt in karate, and taking his skills into Muay Thai. And James, I don't know if you've ever fought or trained with a striker from a karate background, but even though karate gets poo-pooed, a guy who can kickbox with some karate skills can give you some real problems.
Yeah, it's super annoying. The always on point. And then they just wait for you to make that mistake where you're coming in, and they catch you and make you pay for it.
Then we learn pop off and them start drop it. With the pin file long and it a beat trap it. Police come in a jeep and them can't stop it. Some say them a play.
And now, please welcome his opponent, making his way out of the red corner, Edtavious Barnett.
Edtavious Barnett. The man said, I want my music before I walk out there.
See a nigga like me, gonna get money till I get rich. Ride with a couple hundred G's and a biscuit. Stay down for whatever, forever hustle with my misfit home.
Hey, understandably, put a lot of work in. That man said, play my music. I'll walk down. Edtavious, 26 years old.
I keep a big old nigga beater, heater. It's in the trunk of my
We saw him in March, battling Hunter Pelote, going the distance, taking a loss. So we're looking to get back in the win column here. Matt Tyrell, coming off a big second-round TKO earlier this year against Sebastian Goida. Advanced amateur action means no shin guards. They can elbow, but you'll notice they're wearing elbow pads, which doesn't do a lot to lessen the impact, but it does help prevent cuts.
Come on, well, my money. Let me hit the stage. Fuck them long interviews. Just give us the front page. Black G apostrophe. Yes, us forever bust. Them lyrics that make the people say that he got nuts.
Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur Muay Thai battle is set for 3 2-minute rounds in the NFC featherweight division. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage tonight with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. His height, 5 feet 10 inches tall, and his weight, 146.2 pounds. He trains with Eveready Muay Thai, and he fights out of Kennesaw, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matt Tyrell. And his opponent across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage tonight with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. His height, 5 feet 8 inches tall, and his weight, 146.2 pounds. He trains with GTA, and he fights out of Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tomahawk Ty Barnett.
Here we go. Featherweight advanced amateur Muay Thai is Barnett. Just stone cold, crazy eyes over there.
Give him that little Alex Pereira chama.
Matt Tyrell in the black trunks. Barnett in, oh, excuse me. Sorry, the lighting here threw me off a little bit. Yeah, Barnett in the black. Excuse me, Tyrell in the black. God, Barnett in the white. There we go. Man, coming out hot. Both fighters.
Good calf kick. Oh, go high. Foot to the face. This fighter's very fast.
Matt Tyrell, much wider stance than you traditionally see in Muay Thai, which is going to allow a lot of that in and out movement that you're seeing. Definitely that karate background on display.
Yeah, he threw a nice flicky head kick. Caught Barnett in the face. Definitely karate. Barnett's hunting that calf. Smart. They'll pay dividends in the later rounds.
And we'll see if Barnett can close the gap here. Tyrell doing a good job of keeping it a distance. One of the benefits of that hoppy in and out karate stance is they do really good at maintaining that long distance.
Barnett's trying to use those kick feints to get inside.
It's a big shot by Tyrell. What a first round. Only 2 minutes in Muay Thai bouts, so it is a sprint. Again, Muay Thai.
Thank you to our friends
10-9
from
system, but
Takedown
again,
Sportswear.
also standing 8
Takedown
counts allowed,
Sportswear
much
is
like
proud to be the
boxing, so
official
if a
apparel
fighter
partner of the
takes a
UFC.
knee or
To
is
celebrate,
knocked
fans
down
can
by
get
a punch or a
20%
kick
off
does
at
not necessarily mean the fight is over.
with code NFC20.
Referee will give them an 8 count.
Gear up like the pros.
3 knockdowns in 1 round, fight is over. They see your cornerman from Gwinnett Training Academy.
Thank you to our friends right here at Sports and Social and live at the Battery. Make sure you are tipping all of those servers and bartenders extraordinarily well.
Here we go, round number 2. Feverish pace in the first round. These guys both look to be in fantastic condition.
See if Barnett can keep working the leg kicks. Oh, 2 straight unanswered kicks by Barnett.
Now that is one of the disadvantages with the wider stance, is it takes away your ability to be able to check kicks as effectively.
Good clinch. Do some elbows.
Matt Tyrell very active. He does not let Barnett really settle in, just constantly moving his feet. So even when he's not throwing anything, the threat of a strike always there.
Very good elbow by Barnett.
Really was, created a little bit of space, came over the top with that right elbow, very pretty. And in Muay Thai scoring, those elbows count heavily.
Nice slip to the cross, just miss. Tyrell's feeling good, fancy.
Yeah, Tyrell has some very slick footwork.
Good move.
Barnett obviously confident out of orthodox and southpaws. He has switched several times. Barnett just went for a killer liver shot there. Came up a little bit short, but he loaded that thing and was going for the kill. 2 rounds in the books. Barn burner pace here.
Yeah, I think that's the edges of these Muay Thai bouts. It's extremely hard to decide. I think Tyrell has edged out these 2 rounds.
What makes it especially interesting is if they're going by traditional Muay Thai scoring, it's not like MMA, the difference in that there's a tier where boxing is not going to score as heavily as your kicks. If you can dominate inside of the clinch with elbows and knees, that scores heavily. If you can sweep your opponent off your feet, you're talking big, big points. So a lot of times a fighter who may be more active and will piece his opponent up with the hands will end up losing a fight if you get taken off your feet or hit with some clean knees. Third and final round. Both fighters, it's in great shape. No heavy breathing here, as I think we're going to get 2 action-filled minutes. Barnett, good timing to close the distance there.
Yeah, there's still a lot of energy in this fight. They're in shape.
He has 6 minutes to work. A lot of times the fighter who can push the pace and work harder is going to take the win.
Tyrell is hunting that head kick.
He sure is. I mean, fighters you can condition yourself to take body shots and leg kicks, but you can't condition your chin, and he's putting it to the test. Some good use of the frames there by Tyrell just to shuck him off and avoid some of that clinch work.
Good slip and rip. Oh. Wow. That's putting together some nice punches.
Yeah, Barnett's swinging for the fences with those hooks, coming up a little short, but you can tell he wants that. He wants that KO.
He might need it. He might need it here. He might be down 2-0.
Indeed, he would, if he were to get a standing 8 count, he could level this one with a 10-8 round, but Tyrell getting fancy. That canvas does get a little slick.
Oh.
Maybe a little close for that kick, but Tyrell's feeling himself for sure.
Yeah, you can always tell when the fighter is in that flow and they start just having fun with it in there.
Final 10 seconds. What has been an absolute barn burner here. Great showing by these 2 men. That 6 minutes goes by real quick. We will go to the judges as Matt Tyrell and Edtavious Barnett go the distance, 3 full rounds, Muay Thai action. Fans, if you like Muay Thai, we will have a title fight coming your way in less than an hour. As the vacant NFC amateur welterweight title up for grabs, it's Che Johnson and James Smith, 2 veterans of the Muay Thai game, doing battle here in about 1 hour. Here you see 2 of the more prominent striking gyms, Ever Ready and Gwinnett Training Academy, represented here. Great showing. I'm guessing that we've got a close judges' scorecard. Typically, the longer it takes to get those scores, the closer it is. They're double-checking, triple-checking to make sure they don't read these incorrectly.
Yeah, I don't know how they. It's a tough job. That's tough to score. Such a large output.
Ladies and gentlemen, following 3 grueling rounds, this decision has gone to your judges' scorecards. Judge Will Fisher sees this bout with scores of 29-28 for Barnett. Judge Jack May sees it with scores of 30-27 for Tyrell. Your third and final judge, Monica Ridgway, sees it with scores of 29-28 for your winner. Out of the red corner, Tomahawk Tay Barnett.
The look of shock after you found out you won. Did you not think you won that decision?
Well, after the 30-27, I was very, very surprised at hearing that score. But all the losses in my life has been by split decision. So I was holding my breath and at the same time still having hope because I know I did what I had to do to win the fight.
He did have a height advantage, and it seemed like a distant advantage, and he took great control of that. What was the game plan going in against a taller fighter?
The game plan to take away any reach and height distance advantage is to chop the tree down. You got to start low, work your way up, and work your straight shots. You know what I mean? Because without straight shots be looping shots. So to get to the looping shots, you got to start with the straights.
You had a bunch of training partners come back from Thailand to teach you a couple things. What did you learn over there at GTA?
What I learned from those guys coming back from Thailand is the basics win every time. So starting out with every basic strike and working it to perfection, that's, you can't go wrong with that.
And you did not go wrong this evening. Anything you want to shout out to your friends, family, your group training partners?
Oh, absolutely. I'm glad you asked me that question. Thank you to, first off, the NFC, and thank you to the fans and supporters who came out tonight. Without y'all, this would not be possible. And thank you, of course, to the NFC for giving me this spotlight in this stage, to showcase my skills and my abilities. And of course, thank you to my family and my friends that came out. I love y'all so much. Thank you. You guys inspire me each and every day when I get up and I don't want to do these things. And, I just have to. So thank you for everyone.
Congratulations are in order. Put your hands together, NFC, for Tomahawk Tay.